Hello and welcome to the Clark Side of Life. I'm Danny Clark, commercials actor, print model and voice-over artist. I'm also father to two amazing kids, but what winds me up most about those two is when I try and share some of my gems of wisdom from my years on this spinning rock. I'm lucky if they even look up from their device to get a tut, a sigh or an eye roll. So, what better way to wreak my revenge than being on the one device and channel that they can't stop watching or put down? And at the end of the day, they can always look back and think, what would the old man have done to seek a bit of knowledge and advice? And if it helps anyone along the way, that's all good. So let's crack on with the next episode. Confidence. Fortunately for us human beings, confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you can learn. And with these top tips I'm about to give you, including a bit of sage advice from my dear old granddad, it will turn you into a person that can walk into any room and own it with your confidence booming. Now, as a commercials actor, before COVID, back in the day, you used to go into an audition room and you'd be surrounded by 10, 15, 20 other people, maybe even more, that looked just like you, sound like you, are dressed like you. Now, the only way to stand out was to be confident. And the only way to do that, with all that competition, was to fake it till you make it. Now, a bit of advice my old granddad gave me. In the day, I used to think it was because he was in the Met Police and it was a sort of regimented thing. But as I slouched round his house, he'd go, "Kid, hey, shoulders back, chin up." But what he was actually describing is what we now know as a superhero pose. Try it. Chin up, shoulders back. Does that feel better? Okay, now if you can combine that with a powerful thought at the same time. So the last time you had a winning situation, it can be winning at pool or asking a girl or a boy out and they say yeah, or getting a promotion or winning an exam, anything. Combine that with that emotion and posture. Feel the difference. Just do it now, just try it. Does that feel better? The trick is to keep this confidence up and play it every single day, a little bit at a time if you have to, and see the difference that it does make. Next, what's the worst that can happen? A bit of mild embarrassment. But what you have to remember as well is that people are too busy wrapped up in their own existence to even know what you're doing. So don't care what people think, it's not your business. Use the 3-second rule. If you ever feel yourself in a situation where you're starting to hesitate, just count down 3, 2, 1, just do it. The intent here is to try and catch your brain out before it says, whoa, we can't do that. Just jump in and just do it. And remember, confidence is not about never feeling doubt. It's about feeling it and taking action anyway. Try and face discomfort on a daily basis. The more you do, the more confident you'll become. And celebrate small wins, even if it's only tripping over a curb and not falling flat on your face. That's a win. The secret to long-term confidence isn't about being perfect, it's about trusting yourself in any situation. Try and face discomfort on a daily basis. The more you do it, the more confident you'll become. So kids and anyone else that's watching, when self-doubt creeps in, just use these top tips and become a confidence monster. Rawr. If this has helped, drop a comment, drop a like, and if you really want to wind my kids up, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, it's been the Clark Side of Life. Oh, and don't forget, floss your teeth.